to another episode of the DunnWisdom Morning Show. I am Melissa P. Dunn, your success coach. I'm also the CEO of MD Marketing Network, founder of DunnWisdom, and a candidate for Lauderhill City Commission Seat 2, reminding you to vote. Vote early, get it done. Now, today is Wednesday. We normally have a guest on today. However, we had some technical difficulties. So we do what we do best here at the DunnWisdom Morning Show. We pivot, we go with the flow, we get creative. And so today, I'm actually going to speak with you about mindset. How to change your mind so that you can change your life. Now, you've heard me say before that life is a creative process, right? That your thoughts, your beliefs, your assumptions, your actions, and your words really are tools that you use to invent your experiences and our circumstances, right? It all starts here. Success and failure begins with your mind. So here's my question. What are you thinking? What are you thinking about yourself? What are those words that you are speaking over your life? What are the words that you're speaking over your career, over your children, over your family, over your finances? What words are you using? How are you thinking about yourself? The creative process starts with your mind. The things that you're thinking today are the things that will show up in your life tomorrow. You know, you've heard me say plenty of times that the creative process starts with you, and that's the truth. So if you want to change your mind, if you want to change your life, change your mind. Now, we have the ability to create circumstances and opportunities in our lives by setting clear intentions and by committing to and living in alignment with those intentions. What do I mean by that? Well, my intention is to be a source of love, light, healing, and abundance in the world. This is my purpose. This is my commitment to myself. This is my commitment to you. This is my commitment to my community and to humanity as a whole. That's my intention. So the question that I ask myself every day is, are my thoughts, my words, and my deeds in alignment with that intention? So if I say to you that my intention is to be a source of love, that means the words that I speak, the energy that I bring to a room, the way that I am with my colleagues and my family, it needs to be loving. It needs to be kind. It needs to be in alignment with who I say that I am. It needs to be in alignment with my intention for how I want to show up in the world. So what's your intention for your life? Who are you? And when I say who are you, a lot of times people automatically go to talking about, well, I'm a marketing executive, or I'm a doctor, or I'm a lawyer. That's not who you are. That's what you do. Who are you? Who are you being in the world? How do you show up? What do you say? How do you think? Who are you? When you answer that question for yourself, a lot will open up. So remember, change your mind, change your life. And you have to make sure that your intentions are in alignment with who you say you are. Now, the third premise that I want you to latch onto today is to understand that when you alter your relationship with yourself, your external relationship with the world will alter accordingly. What do I mean by that? Well, remember what I said before about your mindset? Asking you, well, what are you thinking about yourself? Well, the way you think about yourself is going to affect how you show up in the world. It's going to affect your relationship with yourself. Now, imagine for a moment that you're dating someone new. And in the relationship, as a relationship progresses with this man or this woman, in your head, you're thinking, oh my gosh, they're lazy. They don't have any respect. They're too controlling. They're fat. They're ugly. They don't make enough money. How long do you think you'll be able to stay in a relationship with that person if all you do is berate them, chastise them, judge them, make them feel bad internally? How long do you think that relationship will last? What do you think the quality of that relationship would be like? It would suck, right? It's the same thing about your relationship with yourself. What words are you speaking over your life? How are you speaking internally and externally about you? Are you looking in the mirror every day and saying, oh, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am confident, I am destined for greatness, I am a gift to this world? What are you saying about yourself? How are you defining yourself for you and for the world? I want you to think about that. I want you to spend the next 24 hours listening to the words that you think about yourself, listening to the words that you think about your life, about your circumstances, about your business, about your money. Because thoughts become things. You are a creator. So you think, so you are. So if you want to change your life, if you want to transform your relationships, if you want to transform your business, if you want to transform your finances, pay attention to your thoughts. Change your mind, change your life. Now, when you start to change the way you speak about yourself, you now develop a closer, more intimate relationship with who you are as a person. Imagine if you were in a relationship with somebody and that person treated you horribly. That person didn't spend time with you. Every time you turned around, that person had something negative and nasty to say about you. How do you think that relationship would be? Would that be a good, healthy, solid, prosperous, healthy relationship? No. You would be getting ready to get a divorce, or you would be running as fast as you can if that was the case. Well, it's the same thing about your relationship with yourself. So, homework assignment number 1, pay attention to your thoughts for the next 24 hours. Homework assignment number 2 is be kind and loving to yourself today. When I end the show every single morning, I tell you, be kind and loving to yourself. I say that because I know that when you are kind and loving to yourself, you feel good, you feel confident, your cup is full. And when your cup is full, you can give from your overflow. You can love from your overflow. You can serve others from your overflow. You can show up as the best version of you, the version of you that reflects who you really, truly are on the inside. So, change your mindset, change your life. And in doing so, you will alter your relationship with yourself. Now, transformation is an inside out process. So for me, one of the transformation, I mean, I've gone through plenty of transformations, right? I've been on this journey since 2010. I've been on this journey consciously since 2010. And one thing that I have been working on is to transform my body. And I, at my heaviest, was 220 pounds. At my heaviest. And I've lost maybe 25, 30 pounds. And then I would get back to, you know, that number. And I just can't seem to break free of that number. I would lose a little bit and then ultimately get stuck at that number. I realized that part of that challenge for me is because there's still some work for me to do on the inside. There's still some work for me to do on transforming my relationship with food, on transforming my relationship with my body. I had to do a lot of healing. I lost 2 babies, right? I had to have surgeries. I had to have a hysterectomy ultimately. So my body was carrying a lot of that negative talk that I had about it. That my body had to carry all of the pain and the suffering and the anxiety that comes from losing children. And so as I'm speaking to you, just know that I am practicing what I'm preaching. And so my transformation with my body is happening from the inside out, right? And it's a journey. It's not a sprint. It's a journey. It's a journey of a lifetime, but it begins in your mind. It begins with your mindset. So I'm going to say this again. Change your mind, change your life. Success and failure starts right here. Your thoughts impact your emotions, and your emotions dictate your actions. It dictates how you're going to show up. It dictates your habits. It dictates whether you are going to get up early and practice a powerful morning routine, or if you're going to stay and sleep late and then get up and go through your day like a zombie, right? Your thoughts impact your emotions, and your emotions dictate your behavior, which ultimately produces your results. So my question to you today is, what do you want? What do you want for your life? What are you trying to create? And I want to encourage you to know that you are a creator. Everything begins with you. Every single thing begins with you, right? So, in summary, 3 premises. Number 1, life is a creative process. You are a creator. Number 2, you have the ability to create circumstances and opportunities in your life by setting clear intentions that are in alignment with what it is that you want to see show up for you. You have that power. And number 3, you can alter relationships with yourself. And once you alter your relationship with yourself, then you will alter your relationship with the external world. Transformation is an inside out process, and you, my friend, hold the key. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the DunnWisdom Morning Show. If this has been a support to you in any way, I ask for you to like and follow the show, like this video, and share it. share it with others that you think will see value in this, right? So change your mindset, change your life. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Remember, be kind and loving to yourself today. You deserve it.